So we have watched the final of ManHunt tonight. So last night we found out who the murderer was, and they couldn't arrest him until they had grounds and proof to keep him in for so long. So they put surveillance on him, and they caught him chatting to two teenagers at a bus stop, trying to get them to go into the van. Luckily, the bus came in time, and he is currently on bail for GBH with a hammer. So, on to tonight's final. So, they went to do a raid on his place, where his and his partner Laura lives. Also, they raided 10 other locations as well. And there was no sign of him at all. So his girlfriend, I think it was his girlfriend, said that she thinks he's in the loft. So, the officer there rang Colin up to find out what to do. Colin said wait for certain people to come, but he didn't. He went up in the loft looking for him, and they found him hiding. So they took him to Heathrow police station to be held and questioned, and they got him for 72 hours to find something concrete. And he was very good in the interview room. Celyn Jones, who plays Bellfield, played it absolutely brilliantly. So Colin went to question. Well, it wasn't Colin in the end. It was other policemen, or DS. They questioned him, but Colin went to question Laura. And to keep him locked up, they need Laura to tell the truth about him. And the things she was saying about him, or what he'd done to her, was just horrendous. And then she told him that he raped her under the bridge. They found, I think it was Amelie's stuff or something. Bellfield was denied bail, but they still needed to do whatever they can to do a timeline to find the van, but he's made the van disappear. So halfway through, still no forensics either. So they are not ready for court yet. Someone is still looking through the vehicles with all the murderers. Laura went to see Sutton and said that she wanted to talk about Millie Dowler. Everyone, Colin tries to take everything he tries to take to the CPS. They won't accept it. So Colin done breakfast in bed for his wife, to ask a favour. So he went to another station who was investigating Millie Dowler's murder to find out about the car. Because on that day, he was driving Laura's car. So after that, they had CCTV of the car and everything, and it was exactly the same one. And they told him they have their own suspect, and Colin went off on one and left. And in the final part, they had tapes they were going through other stuff. And there was these 2 tapes of CCTV. One was the 27th and one was the 28th. Well, the 27th one had been viewed because the bag was open, but the 28th one was not viewed. And so, because the person that was viewing the tapes went on holiday, so someone else took over, and she told them to review the tape, but she didn't state what one. So they ended up looking at the 27th instead of the 28th. Therefore, the 28th CCTV footage was missed. So in the end, they watched it and they finally got him. So Colin went to France to see Emily's parents to say if that tape was viewed back in May, then Amelie would still be here. So because this is a true story and this really happened, it's absolutely shocking at the results, or like what went on in this case. The fact that they failed Amelie. The main thing is making sure he goes down for life. Charging advice was going through. Everyone was gathered round. And yeah, they were all happy. He is charged with the murder of Amelie and Marsha and attempted murder to Sarah, and was given life in prison. Just wow, what a case it was. Something that they failed on, all because of one CCTV tape. Wasn't watched. He ended up murdering. Yeah, all because one CCTV video that wasn't watched ended up murdering Amelie as well. It's been a brilliant 3-part series. Last night I found it a bit boring. I hope you all enjoyed it. I think they all played their parts brilliantly, and I've said it on all my vlogs for this. It's nice to see Martin Clunes do something different, and hopefully he'll do more stuff like this, because well, he's got the face for a miserable get any. And also Dr. Martin will be coming back soon, so I can't wait for that to come on.